What's up guys, it is me, Mad Samurai 84, here for the second video of November's Gaming with Gold. So our second title of the month is Kingdoms of Amalur, Re-Reckoning. Now this is a remaster of this game. It originally came out in February 2012, but it came out on like PSV, 360 and PC stuff. I remember hearing a lot people saying, oh, this was really good, never played it, and then there was actually a bit of a news about the actual studio going down. About it was their only game they ever made, 38 Studios, and yeah, they filed for bankruptcy. There was something happened, so they went bust. But it seems like, from what I can see here, it was all the rights were purchased by THQ Nordic, and they released this. It came out PS4, Xbox One, and there is a Nintendo Switch version, which is quite interesting. So it'd be quite funny to play it. I do own a physical copy on the PS3 or 360, one of the two. Haven't got around to it. It was just something I added into my collection because I managed to get it for a pretty good price. So, but now this is like, you know, a lot of people spoke good about Kingdoms of Amalur, and well, let's see if it still holds up and like how much of a remaster it is. It would be interesting to see a side by side of like when it originally came out and, you know, this remaster. See how much of an upgrade, let's say, they've given it. But anyway, if you've never seen one of these videos before, basically I play through the game, I say what I do like, what I don't like as I play through it for a bit, and just general commentary, and then I give my final thoughts whether I think it's you know, talk about it overall, and then I give a thumb score whether I think it's a good game, and another thumb score whether I think it's a good offering. So enough of me jabbering, talking a load of nonsense. Let's jump in, play the game, see what it's like, because this will be interesting. Yeah, so yeah, this is like I think it was always kind of like put in the same lines of like an Elder Scrolls. It was that kind of like fantasy RPG, like I think it was more like a third person style. Like there was a series. I only played the first one on the 360, and I kind of enjoyed it. A game called Two Worlds. It was alright. It was like a not as like slightly budgety, not as good Elder Scrolls, but it was still actually quite fun. I never played the second one because I never finished the first one. I'm pretty sure I still own a copy of it, of the first one. I thought it was quite alright a game. I did manage to. I played quite a bit of it, and I enjoyed that one. But it wasn't great. But yeah, you can see there's a slight, you know, it's probably not that much remaster. It's just making sure it just looks a bit kind of like clean for the poor, really. You know, technically they've got the license for it, so they're just, you know, trying to make some extra cash off that acquisition by just re-releasing it. Easy money. Alright, we don't have to do much, the game's done. We just got to give it a little clean, change like the kind of some of the messaging so it kind of goes with PS4 and Xbox One. Done, easy money, and we'll see. Maybe we can do a sequel, you know, if there is like any want for it. But you know, the game is looking alright in this cutscene. I'm tempted to skip it. Oh, that sucks. Until I died. That's not nice at all. Sounds rather horrible. Yeah. Oh no, I'm still alive and kicking there. Alright, I'm going to jump into gameplay for you guys. Okay, here we go. I get to kind of choose what I am. An Almain, a Varani, a Losh, a Dokov, Alchemy, blacksmithing, persuasion, lockpicking. So they're all going to have their own things. You know what? Let's go with this dude. Ooh, okay. Okay, there is only. I'm going to go for this one because he looks like a Viking. Not quite a Viking. Slight Viking. But this is more Viking. Okay. Didn't do much to make it that much better. Eyeshadow. Got different hairstyles, accessories. Let's give them some good old eyebrows. Oh yeah. Let's go with that one. Looks a bit silly it being red. We'll go with that. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Alright. Boom.
Must have been a mercenary come to fight the war. I could have told him how he'd end up. Not in bad shape though, all things considered.
Yeah, he looks pretty alright to me, I think.
Make sure it goes into the report. You know he'll want all the details.
Yeah, all the details, all the details.
I'm just glad it's not moving. Must have been born under a lucky star, this one.
Anything else we need?
Yes.
Unless you'd like to name him, I think we're done. Put him with the others.
Alright, come on. I want to play. I want to get playing. This is the problem with RPGs. There's always the let's go with that name. There's always like a whole build up. You just want to jump in and start playing. You gotta have that whole intro, this and that. Oh Jesus, they're just gonna dump me down a hole. That's quite crap. Ugh. Yeah, definitely you can see the age and the graphics there. Oh god, that would be absolutely horrible. That would be just to fall in and then wake up in a pile of dead bodies around you, on top of you. Oh god. Ugh. But hey ho, I'm alive and kicking. It's time to go walk around, kick some ass, chew some bubblegum. Come on. Get into the controls. Come on, I want to start moving. Oh, what is with that? Was that because of the waterfall? There was a bit of doubling up in the character there. That was a bit odd if you noticed that. Do I see it again? Oh, okay, that was something to do with the waterfall, some sort of effect they were trying to put in. It just looks a bit odd and doesn't look right. But hey ho, can't blame people for trying. To be honest, it kind of looks alright like this. You know, plays half decent. Like, but hey, what do I bloody know? I'll loot a rusty sword. Yes, I'll take all. Oh, now I have to go into my inventory, go to my weapons, go to my primary. Oh, God, that sword was hanging about. Are you mental? Jesus Christ. Friggin' hell. Yeah, I'll take that, thank you. What's up here? What's up here? Oi, oi, oi. And you know what? This is the problem with these games when you got loot, and you can you have the whole kind of encumbered system. I bloody take everything. I'm one of those people. It's like, you never know. I might need this this bowl. Might need this thing. Might need this. Might need that. It may come in hand at some point. I'm not gonna lie. I do that, and then I'm walking around encumbered. But you know what? You've got to learn to let go and not carry around as much crap. Bam, bam. Jesus Christ. That is some big goddamn friggin' rats.
Stay away.
Stay away. Yeah, it doesn't look too bad. It's got a nice little sharpness to it. But yeah, you can tell it's kind of like the bare minimum of a remaster. But this is the problem of remasters. Like, I'm not a massive fan of them because was a little bit of jerkiness there, a little frame rate jerkiness with the camera when you're moving it. Yeah, it's not it is all right, but it's why couldn't they just do a little bit more to the textures or the models? I know it's more work, to be honest. It's more work, and is it financially worth it to do that? Oh, I'm not sure about this. You dropped me down the friggin' hole with all the dead bodies. Yeah, of course you've seen me before. You dropped me down the hole. You prick. Yes, I was. Or was I? I was actually alive. You didn't check my pulse. I'm not dead.
Not anymore, but you were. The Well of Souls remade your body. We thought you were another failure, but the well restored your soul to your body, and it worked.
Yes.
We must get you to Professor Hughes right away. He'll have questions for you. Oh, no doubt.
I have questions myself.
Coming in through the lower levels. If we take these, they'll help keep you safe long enough to get to Hughes. Now let's get going.
Alright.
The Well of Souls is just ahead.
Let's get the frick out of here. Goodbye, matey.
Right this way.
Old boots. Here's a corpse. That's how I like to roll. I like to loot dead bodies. It's a good old hobby of mine. It's not really a hobby, it's more of a passion, to be honest. Looting dead corpses. In games, of course, not in real life. That's just... I'm not that much of a weirdo. And yeah, you've got to break all these things because you never know what may be in it. Gold, this and that. So if we go inventory, armor, bam, we want that. We want that. And we want that. Now look like some sexy son of B. Wax.
This is what they're after. Our greatest invention.
Okay. Okay, that's a little hotkeys. That's a block. Is there like a sprint? That's a roll. There we go. Just getting accustomed to the controls. That was a dick thing to do. Well, this doesn't look like somewhere I want to hang out for too long. I can just see these bodies like reanimating themselves and coming after me. Oh, maybe not. Maybe not. Oh, I didn't actually have to touch the lever. I just had to press X. So there was no animation for that.
We're in one of the storerooms. See if you can find anything useful.
Yes. Yes, I can cut through rock as well. Boom. Oh, look at all this. Shite. Give me the money, money. Give me the money. Bam. Beers are going to be on me tonight, boys. Don't you worry. I'll take that, thank you. Now we've got to attach some more stuff. There we go, bam. Looking sexier the day. As the day goes by, I'm looking even sexier. No, I'm pretty deaf, to be honest. Oh, crap. Suck it. You dark elves. Bam. And you want it does play alright. Oh, hello. Alright. Yep, I'll take the bow, don't you worry. I have to loot these corpses or not. There is nothing to loot. So how do I use my secondary weapon? Right, that's that. Alright, triangle. Boom. Let's shoot them before they see us. I'm not sure about that, the whole aiming. Oh, okay, press it, just tap it. That is the what you've got to do. Go, go, go. Do I get infinite? Oh, sweet, you get infinite arrows. You don't have to like collect arrows or craft arrows or some bull crap like that. Get out of it, sunshine. Bam, take that up your rectum. Rob this son of a gun. Ah, that's a little bit annoying. There is like no jump. There's a jump down, but there is like no jump button, which is a bit sucky. Even like there, why can't I just drop down? Because it's not like it's a massive like distance I would have to fall down. I don't know why that isn't in there. It must be rather simple. They've kind of put some sort of collision so you can't just fall down, which is annoying, but you know, it's not world ending. Oh yes, got some daggers, baby. God, I'm picking up tons of stuff. Definitely going to the shop to pawn a load of this stuff. And down to the local booze house to get wasted. Okay, so if we go there, bam, bam, change into these bad boys. Really kind of like cock that up. For some reason I decided to press triangle. Get in there. I'll have to get my my stealth kill somewhere else. Come on. Oh, you do go out of arrows. Well, that's alright, that's fine by me. That's more kind of like understandable, to be honest. Oh, gotta lock myself a lockpick. Yeah. I should really learn when it's best to go stealth. Open door, I use my mind for that, because that's how I roll. Well, there might be. Boom. Well, I don't know. I thought I was supposedly dead. You chucked me down a hole, you prick. I ain't got time to read that stuff. And whatever that is, a spider. I'm going to stay clear of it. Yeah, it's looking alright. This is actually an alright looking game, you know, for you know, technically a 9-year-old game. You know, done on last gen to this, the previous gen. It looks alright. And it's actually controlling right now. I'm getting kind of used to the controls of its layout, this and that. Get out of it, sunshine. I'll be cutting you up, having you for brekkie, sonny. Wee gem. Yeah, I was actually tempted to get a physical copy of this because I do have the PS3 version, but I was like, oh, maybe add into it. Maybe one day I might play it. One day, but you know what? Maybe I shouldn't buy a physical copy of this because it just gives me another thing. Because they have the whole back catalogue. Really, my back catalogue is my physical games. Really, not technically. I don't count my digital games as a backlog, even though I try play through them all. But then I would be adding another game into my physical game back catalogue, which is not good. But you know what? If I manage to see it super cheap somewhere, then I will be tempted to pick it up, definitely. But for now, I'm not going to be running out to get a physical copy of this game because I've got a nice digital copy of it, so I cannot complain, to be honest. And I'm actually quite surprised with this game. It's actually looking alright and playing alright. I can see why there's people who spoke good things of it back in the day. I can understand why, because I can see me kind of on PS3 era going, oh yeah, could be playing this game. Oh, this is great. To be honest. I definitely could see myself saying the same thing. Boom. You know, it would be interesting. I have to see, can you change your weapons so at the junk compare? Yeah, you can't really add it to like a hot key, so you could just quickly get into them. Sounds like he's jerking off. Leather armor is thin. Simple cloth. Alright, mate. I will do. Well, I hope so. Oh. Alright. I love you. I don't think I'm going to see you on the outside, mate. I don't think we can really be friends. We're not on the same wavelength. You know, you threw me down a hole to my thinking I was dead when I was clearly alive. Oh, a weird flicker there of white. Very odd. There's a recenter of the camera. Making odd sense. Nice musical score. It would be like, I can see him running, but it would be nice if there was like an actual sprint button. Ooh, yeah. This is the problem. Like these games, they can have a bit of an intro, really, of trying to like getting into them before you get into like the outside world of where you actually explore. But so far, I'm kind of like quite enjoying this game. This is something I would definitely could play through. Like I don't even know how long of a game it is. Let me have a look. If I Google it, how long to be Kingdoms. There we go. Kingdoms of Amalur, just standard. It's around 30 hours, so that's not too bad. If you plan playing through the 2 DLC packs that come with the remaster, probably add another 10 more hours. So if you play through it all, it's about 40 hours. So pretty half decent. It's got quite a bit of length to it, if that's your thing. What's going on? No, because probably not. Probably because they thought I was dead.
But I can ensure that its only success is safe. Absolutely not. It's just that you.
Alright, bugger off.
Astounding. I'm not certain what's caused it, but somehow. Yes, as I was saying.
I'm not dead. Oh, that doesn't sound good. Oh. Oh no. That's crap for you. Alright, let's get the F out of Dodge. You would think you would pull him in and close the door. That's the plan. Oh, Jesus Christ. He's a bit of a lethal one. Alright. Can I... No, he hasn't got anything for me to rob, unfortunately. I know it doesn't sound... It's not very nice of me to say that, because he's dead, but... You know... Tough shiz. I say tough shiz. Alright. Come on, open the door with my mind again. Bam. Oh, okay. Hold down X to sprint. There we go. There is no jump button. It would have been nice to have a jump button. I'm just stating. Oh, can I get in? Bam, 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 bam. Oh, I can only have daggers. That sucks big time. I'm digging this kind of orchestral score. Big time, yo. Here we go. I just want to get out of these bloody dungeons, to be honest.
Get moving, you brute. Tear this tower apart.
Tear this tower apart. Oh, I need to check in my armor. Oh, I've got some stuff to sell. Oh, definitely get out of here, Sonny. Oh, okay. Probably should go for that. If I can't have the robes and all that stuff, just so I've got more of a complete look and have, oh my god, that is ugly.
Alright, now we need to change the weapons back again. Ugh, annoying, but it has to be done. Oh no, I have got my rusty sword. Bam. Oh. Rock troll. Oh. Use your dodge, Mike. Bam, bam, bam. Come on, kill this thing. Come on, bam. Oh yeah, here we go, come on. Rip his skull open. Oh. Didn't notice that. It's got some QTEs which can gain you more XP. Alright, let's get out of here. Bam. Alright, we're out. We're outside. We're out in the sunshine. Ooh. Level up, baby. Oh, shit. Okay. Freak. Yeah, let's do that. Because you know what? Lockpicking can always be a right old bitch. I'm not gonna lie. Bam. Shield. Harpoon. Oh, okay, so you can just build up this bad boy. Gotcha. It requires 5 points. Aha. Oh, okay. Finesse, sorcery, might. Oh wow, there is quite a bit into this. Even the leveling up is quite a lot. Which I'm down for. I'm down. Hello, survivors. Can I just chop you? No, I don't. That's not how it happens in this game. That's fair enough. I'm not that much of a dick. In real life. Bam! Dead body. We could have used more of you. Yes. They did. I bloody killed it with my bare fingers. See you later, mate. Don't really care for this conversation. Yeah, it's actually... It looks alright. You know, it just would have been nicer to be a bit more fresher around the eyes, let's put it that way. It's always a bit nicer. Bam! What? Take that. Now, I don't have like a limited amount of inventory limit. You do have an inventory limit. That sucks nuts. But what can you do really when you have that? That's just technically a standard thing for like basically every RPG like this. Alright, let's get rid of the bear. See? Oh. It's this dickhead. The other prick who put me down the hole.
How did you come back? How did you find me here?
Well, I wasn't dead.
No, I had no idea the Well of Souls is bigger than one gnome's.
Are you sure?
My employer pays for information about its progress.
Tempted to kill this dude.
Did anyone to get hurt?
Oh.
I don't have. Okay. Here. It's. I don't want any part of
Okay.
this.
What a prick. Now, can I kill him?
Be gone.
No, you can't. Alright, what's in this? Nothing. Oh god, it's all gold. Shit. It's a bit of a shame. Oh, there is a lock-on feature. Oh no. Yeah, that's a bit of a shame. There's no lock-on. Because that would kind of like make sense for a game like this to have some sort of lock-on feature for when you're in battle. It really does help. Bam! Oh, hello. I'll take that. Thank you. Do I want to go into mines? Not at this current moment in time in my life. No, I do not want to go into the mines. I want to stick to the path that is kind of leading me down the main part of this game, not to really divert to the left or to the right too much. What about just a general bit of exploring? Oh, hey, this looks like a bit of like a my Viking brethren.
Come from the tower, haven't you? Name's Agarth.
Oh yes, I have.
An old fate.
Hello, Agarth. No.
Did he? Poor old Fomerus Hughes. He respected. What a shame. He's probably dead by now.
He was a stud. Well, I wouldn't say that.
The cards told me that the Well of Souls would work, but Hughes' success would come on the day. He took it pretty well, honestly. Although we did a lot of drinking after that. I wish I could, but times are tough. I've barely got enough to pay my
Get
rent
lost.
as it is. You're the one. Then that means the cards
Yeah.
this morning. I drew the grave digger, the running man.
Yeah.
Prepare yourself. They're coming.
Oh, really? Aren't they dance moves? Oh, here comes these pricks. Yeah, combat is quite simple. Just bash. Square, really. But then, you know, you can add a bit of like magic into the mix. Bam. Add it in so you look nice and sexy while you're attacking. Oh, Jesus Christ, there's more of them. Oh. Oh, hello. Alright. Oh, Jesus. Oh, does this make me just like incredibly fast and like stronger? Because you can see that they're moving a bit slower. Oh, oh my god. That is quite brutal. Oh, I didn't notice the contextual button prompt again. I could have got more goddamn XP. Doesn't matter.
The threads of fate.
I'm a sex machine, that's what I am.
You just changed how the world was supposed to work. How did you do that?
Yeah. I don't know, I just did it.
The gods. No mortal should be able to change it. Come here. I'm going to do a reading. You might be able to change.
Yeah, this is definitely like a game I can play.
I see your death.
Just a
Don't
little
worry. It's quick, it doesn't hurt, and there's no charge. And after what I've seen, I'm
piss
not
off,
gonna
sunshine.
sight until I have an answer. You're nervous. Relax. This is what fate weavers do. I'll be seeing your place in the pattern of
Oh,
history.
really?
Or at least I should be. You're real, right? I swear
Yeah.
I haven't had that.
Of course I am. Not bad.
I am. But still, I've never seen someone whose fate was just.
You sure?
Doesn't make sense. All mortal creatures have a place in the path. If this is true, and I'm not saying.
Well, probably not mortal.
Your path.
I'm immortal because, you know, I suppose I was dead, but I'm alive. Oh, okay. Oh, Jesus. Oh. Alright, let's go with that.
Damn it, it's the truth. At least,
Yeah.
I think it is. I've never had a reason to doubt my own readings. But we should consult with Arthur.
Here we go.
I'll meet you at his home to the east. I'm going to see if I... What could this all mean?
Yeah. Ciao. I'm out of here, sunshine. I'm here to just loot some dead bodies. Go get drunk. Maybe get a brass or two. Where's that knobhead? Yeah. It's, can we see a map? Well, didn't kill these dudes. Doesn't matter. Like, I'm not sure if the path is quite linear, where it kind of like takes you, or is it like, I'm not sure if it's like on the same scale as in open world as like an Elder Scrolls. The Pure. But, you know, I am actually quite enjoying this so far. She is the cure seeker. Oh, do I kill this dude? Get out of it. Bam, 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 bam. Now, do I eat it? No. That was crap. It has a slight kind of like Elder Scrolls / like Fallout kind of like look to it, which isn't bad. Well, you can do fast travel, that's cool. Bam. Right, there's nothing else to fast travel quickly. Right. How big's this map? Okay, there. It looks like this. It's got a bit of size to it. Go on, go back. What happened here?
I don't care what you race. It's a tragedy whenever anyone's savage like this. Just look at the poor creature.
Ooh.
It appears she was attacked with some manner of short blade, likely a dagger, although there's no way I can be sure.
Ooh.
People simply stood
I've got daggers.
for help. No one lifted a finger. Can you imagine? It's shameful to treat another in such a way, even if she is a fae. I don't know whether we
Is
possess
it?
the knowledge to treat such a wound.
Is it?
Frankly, I don't even know if I could save a mortal with such grievous wounds.
Hmm.
Well, you're the only one.
If you think so.
With all the troubles
Well,
we've
I like to help. I might as well. I'm here.
University, they'd rather just ignore it. I'm going
Yeah.
to suggest something
Well,
a
I'm
bit
not sure about it. Those like kind of
untraditional.
pain sounds.
There's a fae named Eri.
Sounds like they've got something shoved up their arse that they're not sure about.
Wisdom. She spends her days in the precipice overlooking the village. She hope you stay in town.
Yeah, okay, gotcha. I might do. Can I just... Alright, cool. Oh, here we go. This is what I'm talking about. Give me some beers. Oh, let's get wasted. Come on. Oh no, this isn't where I think it thought it was.
No, this situation could not be any worse.
No, I haven't got the crabs.
If you must know, something of value has been only my apprentice, Karth, and I knew of my work on the formula, but he's gone missing as well. I do not deserve
Okay,
such goodwill.
literally I'm just gathering quests now.
Karth's safety. You must learn. He always spoke of his time as a wastrel living in the goodbye.
Alright,
Welcome to Gorhart.
good boy. Welcome.
Alright, well, you know what? The thing of this game, I can probably play it for hours and hours and hours. But you know what? For now, I am going to give I'll give a final thoughts of my initial take of what we've got here. Now, this is interesting. Kingdoms of Amalur Re-Reckoning. I am quite enjoying this so far. It's definitely a game I could play. Graphically, it's a very small kind of remaster. Let's put it that way. There isn't much, not much. They've just done the kind of bare minimum. Yeah, it's the bare minimum to get this game out. Really, that's all. No, maybe not. Yeah, and you know what? I don't have a problem with it. You know, it just would have been probably nicer and better if they had done a little bit more, to be honest, because it could have done with just a little bit more kind of a little kind of extra bit of gloss on it. You know, you didn't have to do too much, just an extra little bit of gloss, and then we would have been good, I feel like. But no, we didn't get everything we wanted. But I'm actually quite enjoying this game. It's not bothering me. It's playing quite well. It looks quite well. Yeah, some odd, old graphical issues you will see, but you know, this is a 9-year-old game, nearly a 10-year-old game. It's closer to nearly 10 years old than 9 years old. So if you're definitely into Elder Scrolls, action RPGs, games, fantasy games, this is definitely one to be playing, because it is a pretty good game. And just look, it doesn't look too bad, really. Yeah, it is technically like a cash grab, really. Kind of, you know, they bought the rights. Yeah, let's do a remaster of it. People kind of enjoyed this game. If we release it, we're going to get the old people who bought it originally buying it again because they want to play it again. You know, something that looks slightly better. They would have been better off kind of doing a little bit more to it than what they have, but you know, they were kind of guaranteed a little bit of money. I'm not gonna lie, but it is a pretty good game. I'm kind of enjoying this game. I definitely would like to kind of do a kind of like as a simple playthrough, really. Chill out, love. It's good. It's playing well, and it kind of controls well. Just got to get used to the layout. This does it. This does that, and it's all right. It does what it's supposed to, and you do get used to it quite quickly. I'm not gonna lie. Now you got to find out where you can sell stuff, because that's what I need to do. I need to sell stuff. But yeah, it's a good looking game. It plays well, and it has been given quite a bit of love back in the day with people who played it. And you know, I don't know how well this done. I know that when there was the whole kind of bankruptcy kind of part of the game, you know, people tried to play this game and kind of play it because it was you know, they went bankrupt, and so everyone's like, oh, better play this game, see what it's like. But it wasn't something that was really ever on my radar. But you know, I just knew about it. But it's definitely on my radar now, and I do kind of hopefully one day get time to kind of play through this game. I really, really do. Oh my god, I've got some right old stuff here now, haven't I? Get in there. Oh, hello. Jesus Christ, I'm in it, mate. Yeah, and this is going to be quite a fun game to play. I feel like you're going to get a lot of fun. But when you look at its Metacritic, this remastered version, it sits at a 72 with a user score of a 6.9. But when you look at the PS3 version that's got an 81 Metacritic with a user score of a 7.7. So you can see it's scored quite a bit better on that part than than this one, and you can kind of probably see why it is like that. Because it is an old game. It's not the best of remasters. It's quite basic. It really is quite basic. But the game itself is seeming quite fun to me personally. So I can understand why it scored lower. I really can. Oh, come on. I want to... Oh, yeah, there we go. I want to sell shiz. Yeah, it's a good game, really. I am kind of quite enjoying myself with this bad boy, and I will probably see myself probably playing through it at one point. I just need to kind of get through and empty my my backlog, so maybe I can kind of get around to play it one day. But yeah, I'm quite enjoying this game. It is good, and it is not a bad game. I think a lot of people will enjoy this because it is pretty damn good. I'm not gonna lie, I am enjoying it. And the thing with these games, there is a lot to it. There really is a lot to these games because there's just so much. All these things you have to equip. You want to have too much equipped, and you've got to just drop this, drop that. It's just like, oh god damn it! It is a lot to take on board. There's a lot of inventory management with these games, but that's the thing. These are games you have to spend time with, and you will actually quite enjoy yourself playing them because they are pretty fun to play. I'm not gonna lie. It is quite fun to kind of just pick up all this stuff and then sell it and then have a load of gold and then spend it on some fun crap. It really is. Bam. But yeah, I am pretty stoked about this. So if I was to give this a thumb score, my game score would probably be, I think I would give it I'll give it a 3/4 of a thumb because it is feeling like a pretty half decent game to play. I am quite enjoying the little time I've spent with it. It is quite big and vast, so you will have to spend a lot of time with it. There's a lot of content in these games. Heal me, baby, one more time. So yeah, I'm going to definitely stick with the 3/4 of a thumb up for my game score. Now for an offering score, not too sure. I feel like I'm going to probably go with a thumb in the middle, because yeah, it's a good game, but it's a remaster. Could have given something a bit more interesting, probably a bit more kind of like, next gen-y in a way than this, but it's still a pretty alright game. It's just, probably expecting too much. It is a good game, but it's a remaster, and I don't want it's okay to get like a really good remaster and that looks amazing, but sometimes you just don't want to be lumbered with a ton of remasters of PS Plus. Give us something a bit more kind of like interesting, really. But I do advise you to kind of give it a go, especially if you're into this type of game. You're going to actually probably really enjoy it because there is a lot to have fun here. So yeah,
I'm going to stick with all my scores. Game score, 3/4 of a thumb up. Offering score, thumb in the middle. It's not bad. It's so far an alright month. It's looking like, you know, not great, but it's pretty good. It's enough to kind of like get a lot of enjoyment. There's a lot of kind of gameplay hours that you can spend with these games so far. But anyway, that's the first 2 games done. Now we've got one more game, which is a kind of brand new game that came out. So that's either going to be a good thing or a bad thing. So that will be the next game I will be checking out before I jump into the PSVR freebies that we got for the month. So anyway, until the next video, take care guys and look after yourselves, and I shall see you soon. Goodbye.